Hi guys, Jason here with Sin City Living, bringing you today's video. This one will probably be a little bit shorter. I just wanted to showcase some of the odder strategies that I've seen lately, just the last week, just the ones that really stick out in my head. Obviously, as you guys have heard from our previous videos, I'm not doing the intro right now, spreading things out throughout the video. First one to talk about is, again, I finally found a really good online casino for you guys. It's got all the games, including craps. Has live dealers, has roulette, carnival games, a great sports book that has odds that are right in line with all the Vegas odds makers. They take Bitcoin in addition to regular money. Their payouts can be in Bitcoin that's supposed to be super fast. They've got sign-up specials. I did email them, talk to them a little bit. I'm not teamed up with them or anything like that, but they are one of the best ones. They are the best one that I've come across yet. Online casinos are great because they always have lower limits, so you can test and play out with these strategies a lot more. So if you guys are curious, interested, just check the links down below. And I linked to the sign-up specials. And yeah, you guys enjoy it. Test out your strategies. Let me know how it goes, by the way. I obviously don't do online casinos because I have all these casinos around me that I go to with the wife. But yeah, it's fun. So check it out. Otherwise, some of the odder strategies that I have seen. Okay, so this one, I talked about this one on one of my other videos. This one actually made me laugh more than anything else. This kid came up to the table. He's talking with his buddy. He's talking about his strategy and how well he knows craps and what his thoughts are with his strategies and such like that. And then this is what he does. He does a do-we-don't. So right away we're like, oh boy, here we go. But then he sets a point and place the 6 and 8. So at this point, I'm actually going, okay, this kind of makes sense. Like, I get it, because he was the only player on the table. Only player on the table, you have to shoot if you want to play. But maybe he just plays place bets. In that case, the do-we-don't actually does make sense, because it just basically wipes it out. You have a little bit less than 3% chance of losing $10 there, but for the most part, that just washes itself. So now you just have your place bets. Cool, I get it. Makes sense. Go for it, kid. I can't wait to see how you press. He took 3 rolls of the dice, 4 rolls of the dice. I think he hit one of these numbers. Then he took them down. Took them down, took them back. Now we're looking at this like, well, this is interesting. Well, maybe he's one of those that believes the rolls are going to be fairly short. So he only wants to play his place bets from the first few rolls, take a hit or two, come down, and then wait till the 7 out in the next point. Cool. Okay, I get it. Thing is, he threw a great roll, so he hit 2 or 3 points, but he never did. So eventually he hit the 7 out, and he was a push over there. So then, the next come out. He sets a point, and we're like, okay, great. We're waiting for his 6 and 8. Nope, no place bets. He plays the next 20 minutes just like this. This had us in our heads just kind of laughing. He was a nice guy, so we were, making fun of him or anything like that. And he was pleasant. But we're still looking at this like, are you kidding me, kid? You have, a little bit less than a 3% chance of losing $10, and you have a 0% chance of winning even a penny. There's literally no way to win with this. Only one way to lose out of the 36 combinations of the dice. So he was basically wasting his time for the next 20 minutes. It was sad. It's sad. But again, he was a pretty cool dude. He was fun to talk to. We were all joking around with him. So pleasant kid, no big deal. Just kind of an odder strategy. Like, we almost kind of felt bad. Like, man, kid, especially on his great roll. Like, you could have made so much money, man. But we didn't want to embarrass him in front of his friend by starting to give him advice and stuff like that either. So we just let him play, joked around with him, had some fun. He had a couple of drinks, good times. But yeah, that was an odd one. And for any of you guys that are interested, I finally got a Discord channel made. So, because I really want to build this as a community. You guys all talking to each other, trying to, talking to me. So I finally got a Discord channel set up. There's a link for it down below that brings you straight to it. You don't have to have invites or any of that crap. So yeah, if you guys are interested, please just join in. Some basic rules. No politics, no arguing and insults. Yes, there's going to be some friendly debate on strategies. Cool. I love that kind of stuff. But no arguments. Guys, keep it friendly, keep it fun. It's a community. Biggest rule, for those of you guys that have met up with us or come across us at work, no mention of where we work. We keep our work and this channel completely separate. If that becomes an issue, I'll start deleting people, or I'll even delete that entire Discord channel. No mention of where we work. Otherwise, have fun with it, guys. I do need to make some mods on there, moderators on there, to create new chat. I'm not familiar with Discord all that much, but I think like new chat subjects and stuff like that, because I'm not going to be able to be on there very much. So if you're interested, email me. It's not going to be everybody that emails me, but I've got a few ideas. But first, we need to get some people on there. I just rolled it out. So yeah, get on there and tell me what you guys think. Let me know. Now, the next one that I see, this one I don't see super often, maybe once or twice a day as the primary strategy. I do see this as like 70% of the strategy for, a couple dozen people every single day, but as a primary strategy, once or twice a day. And that is people that do hop bets only. Three-way six, three-way. In fact, I had a guy the other day, yesterday or the day before, I don't know, they all blend together. $30 six, $30 three-way six. He had no other bets on the table. We're like, okay. He ended up hitting the second one. He said, take it down. So, 160 and down. But he bet, I'd say, 3 out of every 5 rolls, he had a $30 six. That was his primary strategy. The dude belongs on the roulette tables. Almost identical odds, way better payouts. Now, along the lines of the hot bets, center action. Because these ones in the red, those are hot bets. They're just hot bets that are bet so frequently we have them up on the layout, but they are just a hot bet. There's no difference between hopping the 11s and hopping the easy 6, hopping the 6-2. There's absolutely no difference whatsoever. Payouts the same, odds are the same, everything's the same. No difference between hopping at 12 and hopping the hard 6. Odds are the same, payouts are the same, it's all the same. Okay. Something that I've noticed is growing in popularity amongst some players that really have no idea how the game works is the horn bet. Horn bet as their primary strategy. I've seen in the last 3 days alone, I've seen 3 people that do $30 horn or $20 horn bet, lose $20 horn bet, lose $20 horn bet, and get really frustrated as they're not winning, or get real happy when they take a payout and then keep lose. The horn bet. It's a hot bet. You have a 1 in 9 chance. You have a 1 in 9 chance. There are 6 combinations. 1 in 6 chance. Yeah, 1 in 6 chance. There are 6 combinations of the dice that fall inside the horn bet. 6 out of 36 combinations of dice. You have a 1 in 6 chance of hitting that horn bet. 4 of those combinations will pay you triple. Pay you 3 times. 1 of them will pay you a little bit more than 6 times. Right? 6.7 times your bet to get technical. So once again, horn bet, that you're better off playing roulette. What really amazed me, the other guy, and this was a few days ago. This one actually may have been yesterday. Again, they all blur together. This guy, he came to the table. Let me get a $100 horn bet. Okay, cool. It lost. Let me get a $150 horn bet. Okay, cool. It lost. Now I pulled out money. He bought in for $500. Let me get a $200 horn bet. Okay, lost. $200 horn bet. Okay, lost. $100 horn bet. Okay, that lost. He did eventually hit a $75 horn bet. That was really fun for my dealer to pay. It was really amusing to me. But because he hit it on the high side. Low side would have been easy, 3 times the bet. But high side got a little tricky for him. But he eventually lost a fairly significant amount of money on my table, and then switched over to another table, lost a fairly significant amount of money on that table, only doing the horn bet, and then came right back to my table, lost another fairly significant amount of money before he left. And again, horn bet is just a hot bet. For some reason, that has become super, super popular for people to bet. And it makes no sense to me as the primary, as the only part of your strategy. Because again, go play roulette. Say it again, 6 chances out of 36. Go play roulette. Put a $100 double street. You've got 6 chances out of 38. Only the payouts are way higher. Way higher. All right. It's kind of like hopping the 12, betting the 12, $5 12. I see people that bet a $5 12 every single roll. Now, hopefully it's not their only strategy. They've got some place bets or something. But $5 12, you bet this every single roll. You have a 1 in 38 chance, or 1 in 36 chance, and it's going to pay you 30 to 1, right? Or you could go put a $5 12 on roulette. You have a 1 in 38 chance, but it's going to pay you 35 to 1. It's going to pay you way better on almost the same odds. So, yeah, those are some of the odder strategies that I've seen. I hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening, hopefully not boring. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye now. Thank you everybody for watching today's video, and as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that. But the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and how to build up the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivingLV@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. But I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on t-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area also, please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions, please email me and let me know. I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few, and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me, and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love to help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.